If you have watched You Season 4, then you're definitely gonna love today's video. In this video, we're going to discuss the clues you might have missed and some theories. Part 1. Clues missed. Number 1. Joe assigns a reading that foreshadows the end of the first episode. Joe assigns the Edgar Allan Poe story The Telltale Heart to his class. This classic Poe story features a man who just committed a gruesome murder and is dismembering his victim's body. Later on, Joe also dismembers Malcolm's body. Number 2. At one point, Joe mentions a heartgrand rom-com that also followed a bookseller. While describing his move to London, Joe mentions that he is not heartgrand looking for a Nothing Hill romance. The rom-com film follows Grant playing a bookseller who falls in love. Similarly, Joe likely also sees himself as a bookseller who falls in love. Number 3, it's revealed early on that Lady Phoebe has had multiple stalkers. While researching Lady Phoebe, Joe comes across an article that mentions she has another stalker, suggesting the fact that she has more than one. This seems to be another reason she's so eager to leave the city when news about the Eat the Rich killer breaks. Number 4, the newspaper Joe is holding has an article about Lady Phoebe on the front page. While following Marienne at the train station, Joe reads a paper featuring Lady Phoebe on the front page. The headline details an incident where she flashed a camera in her underwear while intoxicated. Now, let's talk about part 2. Theories. Fans have already watched the first part of Netflix You Season 4 have started devising their own theories for what comes next when the second half of the season goes live, and some think the murder in the show may be a figment of Joe's imagination. YouTuber Brain Pilot put together a thoroughly throughout video expressing his theory that with how much Season 4 departed from previous seasons, with Joe or Jonathan Moore, as he is now known, no longer the one committing the murders, the situation could be even weirder than we originally thought. In episode 5, it was revealed that whereas Montrose, popular author and friend of the group, Joe finds himself hanging out with was the Eat the Rich killer, even attempting to leave Joe for dead. Brain Pilot argued that Rhys is simply a product of Joe's imagination, with Joe committing the murders without even realizing it. Rhys, he explains, is dramatically different from the rest of the characters, being much more similar to Joe than any of the others. He never even interacted with any of the other characters, only Joe, making it much more possible that Rhys simply does not exist. Brain Pilot added that Joe did have some motives for killing the characters, explaining that he has killed people for less. Finally, he explains that Rhys may well be completely real, but that Joe could have never met him and simply conjured up this relationship from nothing, having related heavily to Montrose memoir after reading it. As far as fan theories go, this one definitely feels like it could hold some weight, though we'll have to wait until March 9 to receive any kind of confirmation. And with that, we come to the end of today's video. So that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed today's video. If yes, do not forget to hit the like button, and for more such videos, subscribe to the channel.